match my strength against yours.
I will prove my worth.
Hey everyone, my name is Brandon and I post game videos on the internet. This commentary isn't so much about video games or gameplay for that matter, it's mainly a backdrop for your entertainment. For the record, it is Naruto Broken Bonds, and I was just playing around with it. Yes, I do suck, and you can beat me. In fact, spoiler, I think I lose in this one. I don't know. But back to my main topic. I think university is stuck decades behind the present. This is a true story. In my 4th year class, our teacher handed out our syllabus. Of course, I'm reading it trying to figure out what days I have to do work and yada yada yada. And then I realized something. The textbook prices aren't listed. And it's not like the prices have ever been listed, I get that. But to get the school's prices, I have to use the internet. To figure out the class's reading schedule, I have to use a computer-printed syllabus. To hand in my essays, I have to print them out and email them over. But with all that, I still have to stand in line for an hour to walk into a store to pay $700 for books, so that I can later translate that information on paper via a computer-printed exam or translate it via essay format through Microsoft Word. The common theme in that little confusing story I told you is about how things are electronic now. The idea of purchasing a book is outdated. Everything from evaluation to studying is electronic or via the internet. That's $700 I won't get back because of this outdated system. And who really is benefiting from having the monopoly on these physical books? Is it the publishers? Because as a consumer, I certainly don't find this efficient. It's mandatory that I buy into this tedious service. This is also true. My university is having a fight with publishers right now, and because of a lawsuit that might get thrown around, the cost of our books and our tuition is continually being raised. So if you're following this correctly, because my university and publishers are fighting, the students lose. Now I'm in Canada, so it's not as bad as American tuition, but I agree with Harvard, and what they're doing is arguing that research should be open access, and that means through any internet service you should be able to find any journal article. And I completely agree. The fact that I have to pay into a service just to get access to information is ridiculous alone. This is a losing battle. Information to produce this video I found free on the internet. The way you're watching this video is through a computer and internet. With information being shared and people becoming more connected, this method of closing off access is barbaric. In 10, maybe 20 years from now, this whole process of buying access to information is going to be foreign and extinct. And I understand that, of course, people need to make a profit, but how about charging maybe $250 on our tuition so we can have access to every textbook via electronic library? So maybe if I'm a political science major, I can look up science if I want to. If we're really going to put up a barrier to education, how about we make this whole thing open access via subscription? And hey, if you're that type that needs a book to study, we can put down a special order. Publishers at the end of the day have to adapt or they will lose. You just can't control information unless you're the Patriots. There, I got in my video game reference of the day. Thank you so much for watching and thank you for the support, it really does mean a lot. And that's just one example of how universities are relic. What other examples can you find? Put it in your comments below.